Okay, now we're going to start doing steps 28. And it's just going to be the rear upright. It's going to be simpler than the front. So we need E1 as well. So we're going to need both of these pieces as well. And how does this go? So it looks like this side up is going to meet with this side like this. And there's a groove here and there's a notch there. So it's going to index in, really simple. And we're going to put 2 screws in here. It's going to be the MA2s. There aren't that many screws left, so it should be pretty obvious which screws they are going to be. Okay, there's one. And then we need to find the smaller ball stud, which is going to be this one. And the smaller spacer. And I need to be careful with this one. I think it's going to be this blue one right here. All right, there we go. Okay, should look like that when you're done. Let's do the other side. Again, this end is going to index onto there like that. And we're going to use these screws. All right, and then we're going to take this and the ball stud. Okay, and now we're going to put together the axles, the universal shafts. Same as last time, we're going to need this. Let's note the direction. This time the bend is going to be on the bottom, like that. I'm going to slip this on. I will put this through this hole right here. Put the bend through that hole so it locks into place, like that. Now we're ready for some grease. Let's see, put some grease in there. Put some on the outside. Drop that joint in there. So I need to be in this hole right here. Push that all the way through. And let's pull this ring over. Okay. All right. Go. So that's one. Let's do the other one. Let's do this side. And for this side, okay. And let's pull this ring over. You can see the pin right there. And we're done with this one right here. These are identical, so I definitely know it doesn't matter. So we'll just push this through here, but before that we need the bearing in here. It needs to go all the way inside like that. Put that through. And same thing, I'm going to have the pin ready. This ready. In the outside hole. Like that. Then I'll put this through all the way. Okay, like that. but let me put a little bit of grease right there. All right, let's do the other side. Okay, it's gonna be the same thing. I'm gonna put the bearing in here first. Don't forget the bearing. And make sure it goes all the way in. And then the axle. Okay, and get it threaded in here, this direction. Then I need to put a little bit of grease. Put that in the drive cup. And now I need to snap this on. Okay. And we need to make sure we put the screws in there. Otherwise the pin might fall out in the middle of a race or driving on a track or driving in the dirt. And that would be bad. I forgot. There's a spacer right there. No problem. I didn't see it, but there's a spacer. And I don't know where that spacer is. It's gonna be back in the A tree. It's gonna be these two right there. Just gonna push it out a little bit. Like that. And it's the washer is going to be on this, the spacer is going to be on that side. So it's going to be right here. Okay. There we go. Now we put the screw back on. Now let's do this side. And I'm going to push this pin out with a pick. There we go. And put this spacer in there. There we go. And we put the screw back. Okay, and we're done. Okay, there's one little step left over for step 30, which is to put on this battery holder. So let's find T3. It's going to be that piece right there. And we need to find the sponge tape. That would make more sense. So it's going to be this one. And we need to cut out a piece that will fit right there. That should work just fine. Should look like that. And we're going to set this into those two holes right there. And we can make adjustments depending on the battery size, which is pretty cool. And it should be the screw. Take that out when it's fastened. All right. There we go. I'm not going to tighten it all the way yet. I'll just leave it like that for now. And I think I missed a little foam piece right there as well. I just noticed. So I think I'll just cut another piece. I didn't see that step either. Sometimes you just miss these things. So don't do what I did. Make sure you put that sponge tape there on the way. Okay. We're done. So thanks for watching this video. If you got anything out of it, please drop a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.